Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the rest of November 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who pops up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's someone brand new that you're getting to know right now or someone that you've already been knowing for a bit, I will definitely do my best to see who you're connecting to and what your story could be with this person. Just please keep an open mind, Taurus, that I do tend to get very nosy in these readings. I don't hold back. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I give the good, the bad, the ugly. So if you hear something in the reading and you're like, Baddison, that doesn't sound like my person, doesn't sound like us, then don't hold on to the message, okay? Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you're always in full control over your choices. Not that I have to tell you that, Taurus, but I like to give out gentle reminders. So with that being said, let's get nosy. All right, please tap into the energy of Taurus today. My Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is Taurus connecting to romantically, and can Taurus trust this person's intentions? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, Taurus, the person coming towards you, how do they feel about you? We have the 10 of Wands. This is fire energy showing up. Their intentions with you. The King of Wands, more fire energy, specifically Leo energy. Their behavior and actions towards you this month. The 2 of Cups, that's water energy now showing up. Your feelings towards this person. The 6 of Pentacles, that's earth element now showing up. The potential challenge or blockage for you. The 3 of Cups, more water energy. And your potential outcome for the remainder of November. The Knight of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, your advice. The Hermit, major for Virgo. Sorry, my camera's being a little weird. It's slow to focus. And the overall energy that's influencing you the most, the Knight of Swords. Now, with the overall energy influencing you the most being the Knight of Swords, they're showing me that there's someone coming towards you that is going to be a bit of a yapper. The Knight of Swords always reminds me of that person that likes to text nonstop, likes to phone, likes to call people, or just wants to see what you're up to, how you're doing, things like that. It's someone that's taking a proactive approach to getting your attention for the last half of November, Taurus. Now, it doesn't have to be an air sign that you're dealing with. It's just someone that really wants to reach out to you and see how you're doing. They're thinking about you a lot is what that's telling me. Especially with the King of Wands as their intentions and the 2 of Cups as their behavior towards you. Because when the King of Wands shows up as the intentions followed by the 2 of Cups, it's showing me that someone's got their sights set on you. You are their target, and they're really wanting to get your attention. This is someone very physically attracted to you, Taurus, but I'm also seeing someone that is yearning for a deeper emotional connection to you as well. This person could be very different from you, but in a good way, right? Like something unique is bringing you guys closer together for the last half of the month. It's what it's telling me. Even if you've known this person for a while, it's like you're noticing something very unique and special about each other. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a common thing that you guys are appreciating about each other. It's like, do you know how some people have those inside jokes or have those backstories that, other people won't understand, but it brings you guys closer? That's what I'm getting off of the 2 of you, Taurus, to help you know who this person is. And if you haven't met this person yet, this person could be coming around the corner, and this is what is going to develop over time with you and this person, okay? I like it. I like this person's energy. They're coming in very lively. They're coming in knowing what they want, which is very rare these days. I think I even said that during Aries' reading. Some people just don't know what they want and they waste everyone else's time. But not the King of Wands. The King of Wands seems to know what they want. Now, with the Knight of Wands being your outcome for November, you got a big old smile on your face. Someone's putting a smile on your face. The Knight of Wands is that energy about feeling very attractive, feeling very sexy, feeling very, just like you're just feeling really good about yourself. And it's you and this person doing it to each other. Okay? There's a lot of passion and chemistry between you and another person, Taurus. I just need to find out what's going on with this 3 of Cups. Because I want to rule out whether there's any third parties involved. Okay, because sometimes the Three of Cups in the challenge position could tell me either there's too many people involved, or someone is trying to keep a situation friends with benefits or casual. But we'll see. We'll see. But someone is definitely trying to get your attention for the last half of November, and they're willing to put in a lot of work. Because when the Ten of Wands shows up in someone's feelings position, this is someone that's like, I'm willing to put in the work. All right? I'm willing to do my part to solidify this relationship or to get what I want from this. Okay? Where's my clarifying cards? I don't want to use you. Oh, right here. I absolutely love these cards, Taurus, but for some reason lately I haven't been feeling motivated to clarify with them. I think it's because I need to get replacements. They're getting kind of worn out. So I might donate these to a subscriber during December. We'll see. Probably will, as I always do. All right, let's start with this person's feelings for you. I think I buttoned those cards about 36 times already. They're my favorite. All right, why is the Ten of Wands how this person feels about Taurus for the last half of November, please? Strong fire and water presence. Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. And the Eight of Wands, fire energy. Now, with the Four of Pentacles being there, the Four of Pentacles to me, when it clarifies somebody's feelings, comes off kind of possessive, kind of controlling. Like they don't want anyone else to come in between the two of you or to distract you from them. That's kind of a red flag for me. But with the Eight of Wands being there, it kind of balances it out. I'm getting that someone really wants to hold on to this because they see a lot of value in you. I just don't care for the whole possessiveness. Like maybe this person's not going to want you to date other people or talk to other people, and that could be the problem here. They're going to want all your attention on them. But I'll know more when I clarify that card. But there is someone coming towards you for the last half of November, going deeper into Sagittarius season, that is really wanting all of your attention. This is someone that's wanting to flirt with you, wanting to make travel arrangements with you. If this is someone that might live a little bit out of the way, a little bit at a distance, especially with this card being here, showing me that there could be some travel. It doesn't have to be like long distance travel, but enough to where you got to make a little bit of a plan ahead in advance for it. And then I see the Ace of Pentacles right underneath that. So Taurus, it feels like there's someone here that's really seeking out something secure and stable. I feel like whoever this person is, they are coming in with good intentions, but they might be a little bit too, how can I say this? How can I say this and it not sound bad? Because it's not bad. It's like, who this person reminds me of is that type of person that might need that reassurance more often than others do, that they are physically attractive to you and that you care about them. Like if you don't say on a regular basis that you find them attractive or that you care about them, they might get a little bit in their feelings, and then this King of Wands might turn into King of Wands in reverse. Okay, but that's not for everybody. Let's take a look at your feelings. I'm getting like a specific message, but I'm having trouble placing it. Clarify that Six of Pentacles, please, for how Taurus is going to feel about this person. Every time I look at that card, Taurus, it always quickly looks like someone throwing a bouquet of flowers at like a wedding to their bridesmaids or something like that, even though it's not that, but it looks like it at quick glance. So maybe this is someone that you're seeing marriage potential, and you're wanting to bless the people in your life with a relationship that you're creating with this person. Clarify that Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Some of you met this person at your work, or you feel like you guys work really well together. And then I see the Hierophant, which is your major arcana. Taurus, I feel like the more you connect with this person, the more you feel like you guys have the same values, the same beliefs, and a traditional way of approaching things. And that could be that little special something that you guys connect the dots on later in November that brings you guys even closer. Maybe you guys both have an old-fashioned way of looking at relationships, and that's what makes you guys really appreciate one another. You know, something like that. Something like that. One second. I do apologize for drinking my drink. My throat's been kind of scratchy. The Fool, the Eight of Swords. All right, let's take a look at that challenge position. Tell me why the Three of Cups is here. I just want to rule out some third parties. I mean, I'm not seeing evidence of a third party just yet, but I got to rule it out when I see the Three of Cups in the challenge position. Clarify that Three of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. It's one of my favorite cards. The Death card. Oh, I get it. For someone here, just for someone, I don't feel like it's all of you are going to resonate with this, but I feel like for someone, this is going to hit home. Someone here is dealing with someone that went through a breakup in Scorpio season. Between Virgo season and Scorpio season, someone went through a breakup where someone had to heal from another energy that was in the way of two people becoming closer. That's not for everybody. And the roles could be reversed for some of you. It could be you that was going through that. But that's not for everybody. Because I'm strongly getting that someone was not able to fully invest and give all their time and attention to this relationship with the presence of another. I mean, that makes sense. But if you don't resonate with that, then what else that could be telling me? Let me get another card on that. But I am getting that something needed to change in order to secure one's future with somebody. Two of Wands. Okay, for some of you who were not dealing with any third-party energies, and what I mean by third parties, it doesn't mean that everyone was sleeping with everybody. It could be just that someone was still like thinking about an ex, but that ex was nowhere in sight. You know, it doesn't have to be like someone was present in the situation. But now I'm diving into it deeper. It's showing me more that the biggest challenge for the last half of November is someone's ability to make a clear decision on which path that they want to take, and it might challenge another person to feel like they are not ready yet for what one wants. Whether that be you or this person, Taurus. Someone here is like, all right, if you don't have your mind made up, then call me when you are ready, because I'm going to keep it moving. Okay? Because with that Ace of Pentacles influencing that person's energy, I feel like this person does want to be with you, Taurus, but you might have some reservations because of something happening around this time frame. And if you don't resonate with that, don't force it. But I am feeling like there's a path opening up for someone that someone did not know existed, that's going to help pave the way for this relationship to become more secure. And if you look at this card, look at this. Look how it connects. These are such beautiful cards, by the way. The name of the deck that I'm using is called Journey to Oz and Wonderland. I have all the decks in my description box, but beautiful artwork. Look how it all connects. Okay? So it's showing me that someone desires this Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance. It's a long-term commitment, something that can really withstand the test of time. It can be 10 plus years of a relationship. It's the best you can get. But someone indecisive might slow that down. Okay? But there's a way to link up. There's a way to link up to where that gap is now closed, to where it's a quick little bypass. Okay, a quick little bypass. And I feel like a conversation is what's going to clear that up for somebody, to give someone reassurance. It might be this person. This person might be the one that's needing the reassurance that you like them like that. Otherwise, they're going to keep it moving, because the King of Wands doesn't stick around too long if they don't feel like their presence is appreciated or someone's attracted to them. Because the King of Wands loves to feel attracted by somebody. They are possibly a fire sign that's keeping a close eye on you, Page of Swords. And it doesn't have to be a fire sun sign. It could be a fire moon sign, rising, Venus. Clarify that King of Wands, please. Quit staring at me. Clarify that King of Wands. Clarify that King of Wands. Clarify that King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Tell me more. When I look at the Two of Pentacles, that kind of reminds me of someone negotiating with somebody, like passing the baton to another, taking turns talking. And I'm looking at you and this person talking. It almost feels like a very formal way of talking to each other versus a casual approach to it, Taurus. So this could be saying that you and this person are going to be having like a formal sit-down conversation about something, and then once that's out of the way, you guys go back to being flirty and playful with each other. I hope that's making sense. That's the only way I know how to explain what I'm sensing right now. Like, it feels like a formal sit down at a coffee shop and you're talking over some things, almost like you're going over like a contract, and then boom, you guys agree on things, and it's back to being flirty and maybe bumping uglies later on. I don't know. All I know is you look happy here, Taurus. You look happy here, and I'm really happy for you. Clarify that Two of Cups as this person's behavior towards Taurus for the later half of November, please. Please clarify that Two of Cups. Nine of Cups. Jeez, you're not going to be the only one smiling. Justice on the bottom, and then I see the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Someone's really wanting to be fair here. Someone's really cutting to the chase and really wanting to go over a few things and be like, are we on the same page? Because I don't know if I can handle this rejection if we're not on the same page. I'm hearing someone say that, Taurus, and it feels like it's your person. Someone here is really excited for the potential of what this relationship could become. And what I like about the Nine of Cups is that whoever this person is, they don't need outside validation, but they appreciate it. Okay? There's a difference between needing it and appreciating it. So I feel like there are some days where this person is going to feel a little bit down in the dumps if you don't like reassure them, but I don't feel like it's going to be a constant thing. Okay? It's just human. This person's only human. They're not going to be perfect. But I am getting that you'll notice from time to time that this person might get a little quiet if they sense that, you know, you're not that into them as you were in the beginning. Because this is a very chatty person. I'm just like seeing them chatting with you a lot to test the temperature of the relationship to see if you're still interested in them. But you clearly are. You're into them. I see it. Someone's putting a big old smile on your face and you got this person smiling. So let's clarify that Knight of Wands. With your advice being the Hermit, there's something you might need to understand before understanding about the situation. But I feel like you already have that covered. Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands? Judgment. Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Wands again. Look at that. The Knight of Wands came out twice. And look at your energy in this art depiction. Look how playful you're being. Like something is really putting a little bit of a playful pep in your step, possibly because someone's finally making their mind up with that Judgment card, because the Judgment card can be that energy of you either want this or you don't, you either can or you can't, which is it? You know, my mom used to read tarot when I was a kid, and she would call this the shit or get off the pot card. She still says that, but for other reasons. But anyways, I definitely feel like someone here is really trying to like get closer around this time frame, especially with all those pumpkins being there, and this is like pumpkin season. So I'm strongly getting that it's this timeline, this within this next 2 weeks. It's like happening around this time frame, not a month out, not months ago. It feels like any day now this situation is happening. Okay, it feels like any day now, Taurus, that this person is going to be reaching out to you, and they're coming in very, very like chatty and also with substance. That was a weird way of saying it. And then I see the Ace of Swords and the Ace of freaking Cups. Look at that. We pretty much have all the aces minus the Ace of Wands, but that is what the King of Wands is carrying. So we pretty much do have it all. Let me see what this person is chatting about, because I feel like I need to get more insight on this person. Because this person's got a lot of ideas around them about this relationship. They're coming in very energetic, whoever this person is. Could be a Gemini. Whoever this person is, I feel like they don't get a lot of sleep, but they don't need a lot of sleep. That's a specific message for somebody. So someone that likes to talk all hours of the night and then they go to work just fine the next morning. Ah, where's that card? Come on. There we go. Clarify that Knight of Swords. Please clarify that Knight of Swords. Please clarify that Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. And the Six of Cups. For some of you, just for some of you, you do have some deep history with this person, okay? And you guys need to have a very serious conversation so you guys can just cut through anything that's been interfering with you guys' relationship and preventing any growth and keeping it at a stalemate. Because both of these cards show me, like, you know, you guys really getting to talking about some really important stuff. All right, and this person is probably going to talk your ear off and not let you have a chance to speak, but it feels like you guys walk away from it feeling really happy. That's what I'm sensing, and I feel like I got that for you a couple weeks ago. In fact, I remember titling your video, The Talk. I could be wrong. I could be mixing you up with someone else. But it feels like you guys have this matter-of-fact, formal conversation, but after you're done with that conversation, you both are like grinning and flirting and happy. That's what I'm picturing. It starts off formal because both parties don't know where it's going to lead to and is nervous and scared that it may not go as planned or where someone is hoping it goes. But by the end of the conversation, it's like, all right, I think we finally figured out what we want. We both know what each other's intentions are. We both know how everyone's feeling here, and we're appreciating what we've got. So let's do this. It's kind of the energy I'm getting off of this, Taurus. I like it. This is a really good reading. This is a very good reading. And some of you Taurians have financial opportunities opening up for you, specifically sun and moon placements. Doesn't mean the rising placements aren't either, but I'm getting rising too because I'm looking at that sun rising. There's some sort of financial opportunity for you Taurians out there. And I feel like that's another addition to why you got this smile on your face. Some of you guys are tapping into a lot of passionate opportunities and celebrating something with people that you care about. It looks like you're finishing off November with a bang. I like it. Clarify that Hermit. Please clarify that Hermit in Taurus's advice. Now, if you're not talking to someone right now, Taurus, or the situation feels very confusing and wonky, I will pull your person's hidden feelings for you in a couple moments, okay? Why the Hermit? The Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man. The Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man, that's the energy of feeling like the universe is kind of cornering you in a way that kind of forces you to look at something in a different perspective, where maybe other times you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to look at it. I just want to hope it goes away. It's like the universe is like, Taurus, no, we need you to see this perspective. It's going to help you understand something and understand something. And that's when you go into that space. Okay? And once it happens, you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. I get why I had to go through this. I get why I had to go through this experience with this person and why things happened the way that it did. Like, you're going to have a really strong aha moment coming towards you, Taurus. And it makes you feel good, and it allows you to figure out what you need to let go of that's holding you back, whether your own insecurities, people in your life that don't support your vision, or just you being in your own way. Okay? That's what it's feeling like. It feels really good. Anything else about this person before I pull the hidden message? Anything else about this person for Taurus for the end of November 2024? The Lover's card. And did you see how the card popped out? Like, it really wanted me to grab it. Okay? That's the Empress and the Emperor. And you are the Empress card, Taurus. Regardless of your gender, you are the Empress. That's your major arcana. It's strongly suggesting that you and another person are going to really stabilize your relationship going forward. And it's going to start with you guys really like talking about some things that maybe were uncomfortable topics. Sometimes those uncomfortable topics are what really helps promote necessary change and growth in relationships. You know, not all of us want to talk about that stuff, want to hear about our partner's criticism over us, but if it's helping us to do better, then, you know, we'll be able to grow. Just when I said that, the Metamorphosis card is on the bottom, and that's all about transformation and growth. You know, looking at yourself in the mirror and noticing you're a caterpillar, going in a little cocoon period with that Hermit, and then coming out a butterfly. Very beautiful. I like it. I like this reading, Taurus. Oh, wow. And you're showing up as a caterpillar right here. Look at that. I just made that connection. So I feel like at the start of November, you may have been in that awkward place where you're like, where do I go from here? You know, not knowing where you fit in with somebody or where you fit in, you know, career-wise for some of you, but taking some time to understand and let go of some things is allowing you to see the freedom that you've existed in all along. And once you tap into that power, you're unstoppable. And now I just heard that song, Unstoppable. I forgot who sings it, but it's a really beautiful card, or a beautiful song, excuse me. Now let's get your person's hidden message. Now for zodiac signs that came through this reading, Taurus, I have your energy right here. I've got strong Scorpio showing up. Pisces is here, Virgo is here, Gemini strongly, Leo, Sagittarius. It really could be any zodiac sign, but those are the main ones that wanted to come up. Now do check out your November monthly and the last weekly I did for you if you haven't checked that out yet. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, Taurus, and if you would like to book a private reading, you'll find a link to my website in the description box below of every video, Baddisonintuitivetarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one, for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I dive into your situation much like this spread, but I show my face and I engage with you more live on camera. It helps me pick up on your situation a little bit easier. I'll link in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs video I did titled Their Feelings for You. And all you have to do is click on the Taurus timestamp and it'll bring you to a love reading. I was absent for the last one because I was out of state, but I'll be here for this Sunday. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. No one ever loved me again the way that you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. For some of you, you do have someone that's like, hey, Taurus, let's meet up. I got to tell you a few things. I should have appreciated you. Going out there, experiencing new people, I realized I had it good with you. Something like that. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. For some of you, someone thinks that you moved on. And they're like, what's the point? Losing their confidence. All right, so I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in about a week or so for your December monthly. All right, till then, smile to your cheeks hurt. I love you. Namaste.